Welcome to another operator concept video, a series that you guys honestly seem to like, except for this one, it's going to be a little bit different, because for this episode, I decided to have two guests, Zap and Book. And unlike the other videos, I kinda wanted to change it a bit, and here's what we did. Zap, Book, and I each picked an attacker and a defender from your guys' comments, ones that we believed were honestly insane at the game, and rated them accordingly. And at the end, we rate which operators we thought were best. Also for this video, it was just me and the boys with the face cams on. I kinda just wanted to swap it up and change something a little bit, so let me know if you guys like this new style. If not, I'll go back to the old style. If you guys like these videos, please leave a like, as they're pretty fun to make. I don't know, 2,000 likes and I'll have another episode of this next week. Also, if you want to partake, it's quite simple. You see these rules on your screen right here? You see them? Follow them and comment it down below. All you gotta do is give me an operator name, primary weapons, secondary gadgets, main ability, armor and health, attacker or defender, as well as lore if you want to. You don't have to do that part, but I mean, hey, have fun with it. This is a fun series. Well, let's get right into it. Anyway, alright, so this is what we're doing. Quite simple. Very, very simple, very easy. Alright. We each picked an attacker and a defender. We're gonna go through each of our attackers and we're gonna rate them. The person that has the best attacker rated between the three of us, you know, just I guess gets a point. I don't know what we're doing. We're just honestly, I don't know why I'm saying point. We're just rating attackers and defenders. As simple as that. I ain't gonna lie, I kind of woke up Milo and he's just staring at me like he has not fucking blinked in the past 2 minutes now.
I swear to God, in this video, Shiv is probably gonna hear these little noises, like very subtly in the background. Don't worry about it. I'm just playing RuneScape on the side, so don't worry about it. That's probably what you're hearing.
You're so stupid.
I'm playing some RuneScape right now, man. I'm playing RuneScape.
So we all have our operators. I don't know if you guys ever seen these vids.
I've seen them.
Yeah, I know. Get off my dick, fanboy. No.
Shut up.
Right,
You're fat. I hate that. I dislike them all.
We're gonna do attacker first. I'll do mine first.
Yeah, of course, special treatment. I understand.
Of course, the streamer goes first. Oh, what a shot.
All right, no, then Book, you go first. No, I don't care.
No, that's okay.
No, no.
Because okay. You know what? Because you want to play RuneScape. I know what you're doing.
I play RuneScape. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
I like knowing that he does all he does. Okay.
And he's not wrong. He's 100% telling you that is exactly what he's doing.
This is from someone named Just a Crow 12. Operator name Derecho. I'm not gonna lie, if he did not like have it, you guys can't see it, but he had like it spelled out in brackets how to pronounce it. If I
yeah, no, it looks like he's saying Derecho.
Derecho. Like I was gonna say like with an accent. Hey, say with an accent, Book. You have that Latino spice.
Yeah, it's Derecho. That's right in Spanish.
Okay, that's what
it's called. This right in Spanish.
All right. Yeah. So attacker, primary, 5.52 commando, or the Super 90.
Yo, Super 90 on attack. Let's go.
Is that Frost Shotgun?
That's Frost Shotty, yeah.
That cannot be good on attack. There's just no way.
It's not good on defense.
You never know. It's not good anyway, so we could just see how it goes.
All right, I guess. Secondaries, P9 or Twitch's revolver. 2 speed, 2 health, and I'm gonna go secondary gadget first. Smoke grenades and hard breaches. And then here's the primary. A rollable grenade shoots like shootable like Ying that creates a 180-degree strong wind that knocks enemies back and knocks over deployable shields, barricades, and clash shields. Derecho gets 2 of these grenades. The grenades detonate forward and do not affect enemies behind them. The grenades make a loud whoosh sound as well as a fast beep before they detonate. I couldn't read. I'm sorry. So it's essentially a Ying Candela that air jabs you the fuck away.
The air jabs, which I saw that too, and I wanted to pick that until I saw you pick it, and I was like, yo, this shit low key tough. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, yo, this is sick.
My thing is, I'm brain rot. I could just think of the troll shit I would do with this. Like,
oh yeah.
Like,
oh yeah, 100%.
Besides the troll shit,
I would throw it right in front of you.
Well, yeah, because it detonates, right? So you would be able to hit your teammates.
I would throw it on purpose at you just to see what.
What if like you're on a rooftop and you just throw it on your teammate, bro, and launch them off the roof?
Like Cafe.
That's a chocolate clip.
Yeah. Oh my God, I remember that. They
exactly like that. Yeah, exactly.
Bro went flying. Bro, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I'd probably use this gadget to team kill a lot of you guys more than I would.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. As a concept though, it's tough. I like it a lot.
Essentially, it's just an aggressive nomad.
Yes, it's basically that's just a very aggressive nomad. Nomad more for the like it doesn't. I don't. It doesn't get rid of nomad because she's meant for flank.
Yeah. So
but this is more of a you're in there to clear space.
But my thing is, imagine running this operator with Ying. So there's 2 operators that are just like this now.
Just throwing Pokeballs at people.
I'm not gonna lie, it's broken. Like that's broken, right? Like
I don't know.
It's
I don't know
2,
if it's
though.
broken, honestly.
Well, he did write down the counters. Mute, Wamai, and Jaeger.
Yeah, normal counters. Yeah,
normal so like pretty much the same as Ying.
I think maybe if you're not able to cook it, it wouldn't be too bad. Like you have it gives the defenders time to move because there's a beep. So as you throw it, like I'm assuming there's like a beep, it starts going off. Like you can hear the beep, and then eventually it pops. As long as you're not able to cook it, because if you're able to cook that might be a little bit broken.
My thing is it shootable like a Ying Candela?
I think if it's shootable, I think it'd be a good idea.
If it's shootable, then I'm with it. But it doesn't. I don't know.
Yeah.
It didn't say shootable or not. I'm gonna make the assumption that you can. But if it wasn't,
I don't know. You would. I don't know. Yeah. You would say like it's broken, but like it's kind of like Ying. It's the same thing, and nobody really uses Ying that much.
Yeah.
You throw a Ying Candela at a spot, like that they're basically dead, but it's like you don't see Ying being picked like all the time because I don't know, there's like a little nuance, especially with like grenades and like Ying Candelas, like sometimes it just doesn't hit people.
I don't know how to feel about it, but I mean overall I'd like to see it.
I think it's a good concept.
Cool.
I like
my
it.
thing, you know
It'd
what
be content.
do you know what's crazy? This is my first mind. You know who this could replace? Capitao. I'm gonna read the lore real quick. So Derecho was working in a university as a professor teaching weather. It's fucking okay. He's a weatherman.
That's so random. What?
Off rip, bro. It's like
weatherman.
You know what I could? I know I'm like telling the forecast for rain, but you know what's better? Let me just go an operative.
Let me just predict the forecast of nades coming.
I want to ruin people's lives. like after a large Derecho destroyed his town, he made models of the windstorm, one which was so powerful it destroyed his. What the fuck? I don't know what this means.
He destroyed his office.
So bro destroyed his office. So bro's raging?
No, basically. There's some weather, like Hurricane Katrina wiped out his office, and now he's like, you know what? I'm gonna work for the military.
What is
or not even military,
mean?
but like a covert.
Is Derecho like a hurricane? Is that what that is? Like, what is that?
I don't know what that is, honestly.
After a large Derecho.
Derecho.
Is that like
out of that is ratio? And I just immediately imagine that.
Bro just got ratio.
So okay, so I was making the assumption it's like a hurricane. So after a large hurricane, it destroyed his town. His office. It said Rainbow Sue noticed his work as well as his past as a Navy SEAL and recruited him. Well, okay, this guy had like 3 jobs. Bro was a weatherman and a Navy.
Goated.
How do you go from Navy SEAL to weatherman? I don't see the correlation.
Bro, just kind of like that.
Lord don't really
like that, I guess.
Derecho was childhood friends with Nomad, but was always less passive than her. Okay, I'm gonna be real. This lore doesn't really make any sense, but.
Nobody cares about the lore. It's about the gadget and how the character plays out.
Yeah, this one I'm really not rocking with. Age 38. So, book.
I'm not that old. You're actually. I hate
Book.
you so bad. You know what?
Close to you.
I hope at the next like operator concept videos, I hope someone like mentions like a fat operator, and I'm picking it solely to spite.
Someone's gonna do it now. Someone's gonna do it.
Yeah,
I want the comment section just filled with overweight characters, so I have plenty of choices.
Because they're gonna do it. They're gonna do it. I know what they're like. Ah, fuck you. You started something that can't.
Comments. You know what? You know what you need to do.
It's literally book height 6'2", weight 210 pounds.
It's crazy because that's basically me, bro.
I know you're 6'3",
I'm actually tall. I'm actually taller than that.
6'3", 210. All right, okay, but besides that, if you had to rate this operator in rank, we're gonna do strictly rank play, like in a competitive notion. How would you rank them? I'm gonna go. I don't think
it's an S tier. I definitely don't think so.
I'd say B tier.
I'd say B tier, maybe A, depending on it. It really depends on how well the gadget works. It kind of just depends on.
I would say if it was situationally ranked, I'd say A. If it's every other day, probably B.
Yeah, because it's the same thing with like Ying, dude. So it's like, it's like Ying does the exact same thing essentially, only just no pushback. It just blinds them.
If you really think about how Sense would have been kind of put in the same sense of like, no one thought he was really good, or they were really good, I should say. And Now, if you look at Pro League, they use Sense rather regularly. Like that is a regular operator you see on their lineup.
Yeah, no,
on most teams.
Sense is actually used a lot in Pro League.
I don't think we rank anything off Pro League though. These
I'm
people
not, but
are
I'm
like,
just saying as of like
a normal.
If we were to take it off the situational, I would say it's about Sense.
Yeah,
actually, I just thought about it. It actually destroys deployable shields, barricades, and class shields too. So like situationally, no, like yeah, he's pretty strong situation. I'd probably give him like an A tier because he has hard breaches too. So he can clear utility and he's got hard breaching. So I would say he's a solid A.
It's pretty much like Ying. Ying has the same util as Ying. Ying also has hard breaches and smokes. Ying has
better because Ying can't clear util.
But here's the that's true actually. Yeah, more
Ying cannot clear util. She's got flashes and stuff
so efficiently. Yeah,
he can throw one of these things. Imagine like someone sets up a whole bunch of stuff in the corner. He just throws one of these things. That's it. All of it's gone.
I just see this being used to clear elbow really tough.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's like literally the first thing I'm thinking about is to clear elbow or like bitch corner.
Elbow like or I was gonna say bitch corner and cafe or even any kind of upstairs holds can instantly be cleared like that.
Yeah, I do think he's better than Ying. And here's my thing: is like one, if you let's say let's say hypothetical, some guy's playing bitch corner or pixel on cafe, right? You Ying Candela him. The guy can literally just prone and just like hide.
Sit there.
Whereas if you hit him with this thing, he's probably gonna fly out.
And if he has a shield, it's also gone.
Yeah, that too. And if you have the Ying Candela, it's just like all it's doing is you still have to push up on it. Whereas this one, you still have to push up on it. You could like passively throw it. I think having 2 is fine. I think having more than 2 would be crazy. But like Ying has like 4, right? He's like 4 Candelas.
Yeah, she's got 4 Candelas.
And she's still not that great. So I think off rip, I do think this.
She's annoying.
Better. Yeah.
I think just off the fact that he can clear util and he's got hard breach, it just makes him a solid A. And he's got the 5.52 as well. Like that's not a bad gun. It's pretty good. It's a good gun. But I think he's just a solid A, like off rip.
I'm gonna go A. I don't think S. S would be crazy.
No, I don't think he's S. I think he's
A or B. But I'm gonna go A. All right, who wants to go next? Book, you want to go next or Zap?
Yeah, the attacker. Attacker. All right, I was looking for the attackers, and I don't know. Some of them were like, I didn't want to pick one that was just like, because there's a lot of them where it's just like, all right, this is just seems kind of broken. Like who needs a hard breach when you got this guy? But this guy, what's his face? There it is. His name is the Gingerbread Man. Dash, I think that's an L, 1D. The Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man.
The Muffin Man, bro. See, I can't think of anything else besides that now.
Do you know?
He's his name is Soldier. Attacker 2-2. Primary weapons: the M16, the M60, and the Mag 7. Which is the Mag 7? Is that Jackal shotgun?
M60 as in the fucking giant LMG?
Yeah, so yeah, I'm assuming there's a new weapon coming with this operator.
Well, M16 is also new. That's 2 new weapons.
I'm assuming just to make it like if they were in-game guns, it'd probably be like Finka's LMG and like
people are allowed to pick new weapons.
Yeah.
It's
So M16, M16, M60, depending on one's an LMG, but the M16 is that like a 3 burst? It's I know, yeah, but is that a 3 burst fully automatic or is it like a DMR? Who knows? I don't know what it is.
I'm gonna make the assumption. I think aren't all M16s for the most part just 3 bursts?
I think so, but that'd be a brand new weapon type coming into the game, and I don't think a 3 burst weapon would do good in Siege.
We've seen 3 bursts before. They took out the 3 burst option. You guys remember that? 3 burst was
because it was awful.
It's terrible, but maybe I don't know. Maybe they can make it work. I bet you.
I'm assuming this is an automatic weapon or it's a DMR. One of the two.
All right. Yeah.
Secondary is 1911 and the Rhino. It's basically the Caritas. What is that? Is that Wamai's?
That's Caritas, yeah.
That's Wamai's, right? Wamai's Magnum.
Alibi, and Maestro.
Hold on.
And the Gon 6.
Off rip, this is like the most Vietnam loadout I have ever. Like,
it really is, dude.
1911, M16, M60.
1911.
Is this fucking Rambo? Are we like what is it?
Is this Rambo? Yeah.
It's actually Rambo. All right, continue. Just continue.
Secondary gadgets, hard breach, flashbangs, and grenades, bro.
Bro, stacks. Dude, it's Rambo. Only Rambo would have this equipment.
What are we hearing right now?
He's stacked, bro.
And his primary gadget. So you place down a bag at any time in the round. It's similar to Rook's bag. And then every player, including defenders, exactly like Rook can interact with. They place the bag. The players receive 1 extra secondary utility item. So if they're playing Buck and they bring flashes, they get an extra flash to get 3 instead of 2. This works with strikers with both the primary and secondary, because they're both technically secondary utility. And also also grants the Gone 6 an extra round. Has a limit of 5 uses, the same as Rook's armor. So like,
so it's essentially just a bag that you could like replenish.
yeah, you're basically getting moored util. So like, off the rip, I picked this one because I was like, how would like, just because I was like kind of curious, like how would like, if so, like imagine like you're going for war, you're trying to clear out like a certain section of the map. What's like a map where like you have to push through? It's always util heavy. Like you have to clear things. I'm trying to think of what like our site.
Literally top stairs at cafes, like one of the most, or like bakery cafe. Cafe
Bakery,
in general,
okay,
it's like usually
yeah,
like,
okay. It's just a cafe downstairs. Imagine you have to push in through bakery. You're trying to clear all this and a bunch of shields and castles and mute util and Jaegers and Wamais and like. You got to clear all this util.
Yeah.
You bring a soldier in, and you have other people doing their thing, and you just literally just drop your bag. Everyone just starts clearing everything already off the rip.
It's got 5 charges, right? It's got 5 charges. 5 charges.
It's got 5 charges, but I'm assuming you can only interact with it once.
Like per like how Rook armor like.
Yeah, how Rook armor works.
That
Yeah,
makes
you can only
sense.
interact with it once.
My thing is right. It's secondary gadgets, right?
Secondary gadgets, yeah.
EMP grenades. And
EMP grenades, yeah.
hard breach gadgets off rip.
Yeah,
that's
that's
insane.
it. Off rip.
So like you
That's
literally just bring is it striker or sentry on attack? Striker, right?
Striker.
If you bring striker's gonna be the most with this combination. It's gonna be just.
It's
insane.
gonna be broken, insane.
It,
You
like,
bring you pick like nades and hard breaching, and you bring this dude, and you bring a Gone 6 as well on striker. Wait, does striker come with the Gone 6? Can you run a Gone 6 on her? No, huh?
No.
But either way, 3 nades and extra hard breach. I think them 2 alone can clear out this like take down bakery. Literally just clear out the guy behind bakery. And
you don't need to like util dump a bunch. You could just have
No.
I think this
And if there's
operator fits the role as let's flex. Clearly, would you
yeah,
say?
it's
I'd say
definitely
flex.
a flex.
I'd say flex, but also it's like a filler op. Like you don't like like you don't need it, but like it would just make your life easier. Yeah, like yeah. Oh my god, I just thought of one fucking thing, guys. Claymores.
Claymores
So each operator would have essentially 3 claymores.
Yeah.
So 15 claymores on the fucking map.
I hate that.
Yeah, I think off rip, this character is one of those like kind of you just bring when you don't know what else to bring.
It's kind of like a Rook.
Yeah,
It's
you kind of just
like
bring
rook.
it.
It's like the Rook of Attack, yeah.
But I definitely think this character and like a sentry, them 2, you really don't need any more util ops. Like them 2 alone can clear out just about everything by themselves. Like literally them 2 alone will clear out all the utilities defenders have. They don't need anything else.
I actually like this operator.
I think it's actually really strong, like insanely strong.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it fits the role. It's not gonna be S tier easily. It would not be S tier, personally.
I'd say A.
I'd say
Maybe
honestly, I'd say like B. I think it's like as a filler. I feel like filler ops can't be above B. I feel like. But
No, honestly, I don't know, dude.
I'd say he's above Rook. Like Rook in terms of usefulness. Like Rook is actually dog shit. Like let's be real.
Yeah, no, he provides.
Well, now he's
Rook
a little
provides-
better. If you
Yeah,
consider
but
his kit now, he's a little bit better, just because you can essentially do his shotgun SMG combo and do everything that a smoke could do, or not really a smoke. What would it be, like a mute in terms of sitting positions?
You know
Like,
what? Yeah, you know what? He kind of makes a point. Like Rook is actually really not bad because he comes with C4s and he now has the SMG and the.
Even though he got the
and the
most
shotgun.
pointless things added to him, it kind of benefited him.
No, I'm not saying
It kind of
100% benefited him, but like overall, like as a filler op, like I feel like as a filler op, like he's not bad. Like I'll be real, like he's not. But like usually on defense, there's really never a filler op for most part. Like you could really bring like a full good 5 almost every site.
Yeah,
but I don't know. It's just me.
I don't know. I think I don't know. He's kind of a filler op, but for how strong he is of a filler op, I honestly think he can be broken. Especially like if you throw him in a pro league or something like that. This character would go crazy in pro league.
I could see this being like a pro league thing easily.
Yeah, I could definitely see this being a pro league thing where this guy's just broken. Like he's like, why is he introduced into the game?
No, I agree with you.
In Pro League, 100%. I think in the regular rank, I don't think people would really bring out his full utility and how strong he would be. But I think definitely in Pro League, he would go crazy. Like, he would be an insanely broken character. Pro League, they definitely use util way better than obviously most people do in like regular like Siege and rank. Like, they use utility to the fullest. Whereas this character just gives the attack so much utility. It's like so much extra. Because this isn't the entire team gets.
Yeah.
Including himself. He gets 2 Gone 6 charges.
That to me, that's crazy, bro. It gets another Gone 6.
And a 3rd nade. So he by himself he has 5 things to destroy utility. 5 things.
Pro would be Castle's nightmare.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like he literally by himself he clears Castle. Yeah. I think off the rip, like he's just very strong. He's borderline broke for like Pro League. If you're really thinking about how much util and what he can.
So where would you rate him?
I think by himself. I think he's S tier. I think he's broke.
I'm gonna go B.
If we're going ranked, I'd say B. I would say B.
Yeah, I think if we're going ranked, yeah, I'm definitely putting him in B. But like I don't know, I'm thinking of just how much util he has.
Yeah, because I'm ranking this based off like rank play. Like I know Pro League is like different. Like the average player plays rank. That's why I feel like it's just fair to rank it on rank. Because if I had to, Pro League, bro, Sense is gonna be like an A S tier. Rank, bro, F. Like no one's playing fucking Sense. Literally nobody. Yeah. So that's why it's like 2. You can't rank them the same. It's like 2 different. It's literally 2 different categories.
The game is played completely different. Yeah,
2 different games.
It's not the same game. It's a whole other game. Yeah, I'm confident with that one.
Yeah, I'd probably I don't know, even at ranked, bro. Even like high ranked, I think he'd kind of be insane. Actually, no, not anymore. I think a couple years ago when util meta was really high, then yeah, he'd be insane. Now I think he's kind of more of like a B or A. I'd probably put him in A.
All right. That's where we stand. I'm going B.
Yeah, I put him in A.
All right, I got B. All right, that's what we're good. Is that our ratings?
Yep, that's it. That's our ratings.
All right. Zap, you're on to your attacker.
My attacker, full name, Mac Brown, a wonderful generic man name. The operator name is Juggernaut. He is a breach attacker from Texas, USA, as a 1 speed 3 armor. His loadout would consist of like a fuse shield. That'd be one of them. And then the other one is the Finca LMG. And then the secondaries would be French Revolver, like the Twitch one, and then the P9.
What I find so funny about this already is like he's a Texan, right? Bro's using like French and Russian weaponry. Like,
I know, right?
I mean, fuse shield. I don't think anyone at all, like throughout like this concept videos, has ever said fuse shield, like at all. That's kind of crazy. I've never seen anybody say that.
Secondary gadgets have smokes or stuns, and his actual gadget is a large prosthetic right arm. Upon activation, you can use it to punch through any soft breach walls, destroying the entire wall, like the entire from concrete to concrete wall. Like that, the whole thing's open.
Like, and then like, just like normal like soft walls, right?
So a better sledge, yeah.
So, hold on, this is where it gets interesting. If he uses it on any reinforced walls, it knocks the reinforcement off the wall, but does not destroy the actual soft wall.
Oh.
In doing so, you were able to essentially do like a Maverick Drake kind of thing, but you're punching the shit out of it. After punching a wall, he is unable to do anything for a second duration, making him extremely vulnerable, in which he kind of just stands there and goes, shoot me now. Any operators near the other side of the surface he is punching are knocked prone, similar to No Man's air jabs. Additionally, any gadgets near the surface are destroyed. Now, this is where his counter comes in. If he punches an electrified wall, the reinforcement still breaks, but he takes 50 damage instantly. Ooh. So half of his health is gone.
Damn.
Which I liked. This was a good one.
Good, yeah.
I liked how this worked. And in passive, any thrown objects like grenades, drones, or anything like that can go 50% farther. So like instead of breaking the throw, it is
Tom Brady
across the map. Like Tom Brady that shit like across the map.
Oh, I didn't even read this part before. And if you're throwing the nade, it goes through the wall. Like it goes through soft walls and barricades.
He's throwing
his arm on him, bro.
Wait, like he's throwing bitches through soft walls?
Yeah, he's just yeeting it, bro.
This might be one of the most unique operator abilities I've ever.
This was cool. Whenever I read this, I was like, okay, this is actually. I'd love to see this in the game because this might be interesting. His main counter is mute, which I'm gonna go with. If you're going to use it, the mute jammer jams his arm. In terms of like gadgetry. So it's like if you're actually using it like a regular gun, it's fine.
But bro, Mute has way too many counters already, bro. Someone
nerf Mute, bro. Take away his ACOG. No.
Mute is mute. And so what he counters is the bandit and Cade, but they also counter him, if you really think about it, because, you know, half of his health is gone in like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
And now this was by Red Knight Gaming. Sorry, I didn't mention that. There you go. And in terms of his lore, Mac grew up in Texas. His family wasn't rich, but they got by. After Mac finished school, he became a hydraulic engineer. Here's where that comes in. He got a job on an oil rig. After many years working, he got caught in a horrible accident. This costed him both his right arm and right leg. He was forced to quit his job and go back to his original home. After 10 years of sitting around, he decided to use his hydraulic knowledge to create a leg prosthesis there we go, for himself. With great difficulty due to his injuries, he finally completes his first prototype. After 10 years, he is finally able to walk. I'm starting to wonder how old this guy is. With his newfound motivation, he uses the same technology to create an arm prosthesis. After his I'm not going to say that again. Are created, he decided to create his own robotics company. After working on this company for another 12 years. Dude, how old is this guy? Is he like a century old?
This guy's like 60 at least, bro.
Bro's got to be like at least 50
it's like Book's age.
All right, brother. All right, bro.
Rainbow discovers his potential and hires him. Now he goes into battle with his newest and most powerful. I'm not finishing that, but yes.
Okay. The lore itself, I think, is a solid lore. I think the ending, though, is like instead of him him going into, it's probably a little bit lore change of like where he develops certain prosthesis for people, but like him actually going in is kind of crazy.
My thing is, if it takes anybody 10 years to start walking again, why?
He's screwed.
10 years is insane.
But like, I'm reading this as I'm reading this. Okay, so if he finishes school, right? Yeah. Didn't really specify, but I'm gonna go off high school, and then he becomes a hydraulic engineer. Okay.
No, that's not high school. That is not high school. He's definitely gone to like
I'm
college.
gonna lie, bro. After high school, the only thing I knew how to do was beat my meat. Like, there's no, like, I was cooked.
Yeah, there's no way he went to school as just an engineer.
So then let's just go off 22. Okay. After many years working, he got caught in a horrible accident. How many years? 5, I guess we'll go there. So 27. This caused, you know, that happened. 10 years after that, he's 37.
Bro's like 50.
I would probably wait instead of 10 years sitting around like
47.
We can't change the lore. The lore is the lore. We can't change anything.
We gotta change. I'm changing the lore.
I'm
changing the lore.
The book can't change the lore. Anybody watch
wait,
this?
hold on. I'm gonna look this up. How old is Cade?
Cade's old, bro.
50 something, 60.
I'm gonna look it up. Hold on, I got this.
Oh my god, he would be older than Cade.
How old?
How old is Sam Fisher?
Oh, Sam's old.
Sam's old.
I don't know what he is on the
okay, Cade is come on, 58. Cade's 58. How old is
he? This character would essentially be 59.
Oh, Sam Fisher's 68. Damn, bro.
Still dominate me. Okay,
wait,
moving on from that.
No, because Sam was cooking demos in that video. If you guys remember that.
Crazy
fuck that. It's cooking anybody. But imagine getting your ass beat so bad by a 68. Bro's Milo. He's 68. What are we talking about?
Why are you talking to your cat? Why are you talking to your cat?
I talk to my cat. I can't talk to. Hey, Milo. He's looking at me wrong. I don't want to. Never mind.
Anyways, so what are we thinking?
Okay, going off the gadget. So I like how there's like if you run Cade or something like that, or like a bandit, it does 50. That's insane. Like, that's a crazy trade-off. Like, that's like desperate. Like, you need the wall open. I like that. That's a good balance. Otherwise, I'd be like, this character's fucking broken. Like, realistically, if let's say we bring this character instead of Thermite, right? If I'm a defender and let's say the EMP, boom, they can get wall. If I see the wall go soft, like the reinforcement, I'm
mag dumping that wall.
I am magged. He's got to be somewhere in front. Like, he's getting tagged. I'm making this like he has to. So I don't think in that sense he's not safe. Like,
but if
I think like I'd rather bring a Thermite or
if the wall does get destroyed from like concrete to concrete, he could be anywhere within that wall. If you really think about it.
True. But that's, I mean, if I'm being
still, you can still shoot the shit out of him, but like
going off of like, let's say, like going off a radius, like if he has to, wherever he punches, like in the center, it's gonna be like the center mass, it's gonna be like around that area. Like, it's not gonna, like, he's gonna punch the edge of the wall and the whole wall is gonna break. He's got to punch like usually pretty much in the dead center to make it, like, I'm assuming, to break the reinforcement. Kind of like how, like, if you put a Thermite charge on one wall, the whole wall is gonna break. But if you put it like all the far right of it, it's only gonna be like the right, kind of like that. Like it's not gonna be the full thing. I don't know. In that scenario, I'd rather still bring a thermite. But if I'm like a solo player and I'm like running, like I'm kind of doing my own thing, and I see a reinforced wall, and I could punch the shit out of it and essentially just break it to be annoying, I'm going to do that. But I don't know. I mean, off rip, he doesn't seem broken. He seems interesting. My favorite thing is being able to throw shit through walls.
Bro, just eating it to a softball, bro.
You know what that reminds me of? You know, you guys play, it's a Breach from Valorant almost. Like Breach could like
I remember that.
Because he shoots his cannon and like on the other side, like the grenade explosion goes on the other side of the wall. So in that way, you know what you could safely clear like very well with grenades and stuns just by doing that. Like that passive is insane. I know his main ability, that's not his main ability, but like essentially it's like his passive. That's awesome. I like this character.
Honestly, you make a point that is very strong.
I don't know. I think that's like, I don't know if I'd say broken. It could be, but like then
That's
again, I don't know if I want to give it to S because he's a hard breacher and he could essentially.
I would say A.
You know what's crazy? I'm gonna go S, and I'm gonna say one reason. It's very, very simple. Let's say he punches the wall. It's bandited. Loses 50 damage. Bring a Finka.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
Bring a Finka.
I say he's A because of his kit. If his kit was a little bit better, I'd put him S.
Well, I can't rate the kit because it's like brand new weapons. M16 and M60.
No, wrong one.
Wrong person, Mo.
Wait, what was the kit? I'm stupid.
He has
it's just like a regular shield
LMG.
and the Fink LMG.
Oh, I hate that actually. You're right.
Fink LMG is not bad.
I put him at A. I
put him at A not bad.
For the sheer kit.
I'm still
it's
gonna,
no. It's not that it's not bad.
I'm still.
It's not that good.
No, I'm thinking like S because if I could just bring a Finka and pair it with him, we can pretty much guarantee wall. Like that's insane. Like
yeah. In that picture.
In that sense, it's S tier. You could guarantee the breaking of the wall. Just bring a Finka, you heal him back up. Boom, it's over. Like walls.
Yeah, you guarantee wall. Honestly, I think he's S. Actually, now he's S.
You bring Juggernaut, Finka, Ash. Boom, you got the wall up.
And let's be real. Like I know Mute Jammer is gonna be his hard counter. You bring an EMP grenade, you disable it for that split second, and he's back. Like he's normal. And then you just run this. You run this straight up. Yeah, no, he's an S tier operator.
He's definitely S. 100%.
He genuinely almost by himself. Like it's like almost no point to bring like a. You could just bring him instead of like a Thermite Maverick.
Yeah, exactly. So he's going to be getting the ace treatment where he's just banned attacking. He's banned.
I would ban him first every round, like just to not deal with it. And is there like, did it say anything about how many charges? Like how many walls can he break? Like
2 charges. 2 charges. For a 25-second recharge.
So you break one, you have to wait 25 seconds.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is not that long.
No, it's not. It's still pretty much guaranteeing 2 walls. I think S tier almost broken. I'm just gonna go S tier, but like it's like almost to the point where it's like.
I think he's balanced enough to where it's not crazy.
The loadout is balanced, but I still think I'm thinking like bring the Finka combo, and you just deny the other team being able.
He's a hard util op where he's getting walls, but his loadout really isn't that great.
I'm also going to make the assumption he can get hatches. So bank.
Yeah, he can.
Bank, let's say bank, like the normal bank vault hack, the site hatches. You just break. You can make 2 hatches soft. Like that, and if they're cated, bring the Finka. You heal yourself. He's too. No, it's almost broken. Almost. I'm just gonna go S tier. I feel like it can't not be S tier.
It would be S.
Yeah, he's definitely S.
All right, are we all just genuinely agreeing S?
He's definitely S. He's very strong.
Oh, yeah, it's there's no fucking.
I think I won.
He has no counter.
In terms. I thought, you know what's crazy? All these 3 attackers were all good. I actually liked all of them, but
they were all good. But I think I won.
I think yours was like actually the best one in terms of like holy shit, like that's insane. It's just very unique. Like I don't know. All right, that's the attackers. I guess we'll do defenders now. Name the name of the actual operator, not the code name, is Camilla Ortez. Probably related to Book. If I had to make that assumption.
That's tough.
Operator name Nymph. It's kind of tough. I'm not gonna lie.
It is.
What you mean by that?
Mexico.
It's actually Mexico. I swear to God. Origin is Mexico.
Yeah, I'm watching it too.
Primary Spaz 15 and the 9x19.
That's
Capcan's SMG. Secondary is SMG 11, SMG 12. What the fuck?
Bro, just got
Wait,
blessed.
Spaz
Okay, I'm gonna be
15
honest.
is
Spaz
that
with that is insane.
insane? Wait,
That's the
Spaz
sausage.
12 is no, Spaz 12 is
That's
not the
Valkyrie
sausage.
shotgun.
That's
Oh,
Cav.
yeah.
No, it's Cav shotgun.
Oh no, yeah, that's Cav. That's Cav. Yeah, that's right. It's
So-
Cav. It's Cav.
Let me see.
I'm pretty sure Spaz 15.
Oh, is it the 15?
15. 15, I'm positive, is literally just Cav shotgun.
It
With the
is.
SMG 11,
It's
SMG.
yeah.
The loadout itself is insane.
Yeah, loadout's insane. Broken. Like broken loadout.
Like broken loadout. Okay, going on to Defender is 3 speed, 1 health. I don't think. Okay, there's no secondary gadgets, so you can use your imagination on what you think to balance this already. It's kind of crazy. But I'm going to get into the ability. I guess it's called the Nymphoid. So the Nymphoid canister is a gadget that would work similar to an impact grenade. However, instead of being explosive, it releases a fluid specially concentrated to break down any naturally occurring substances. When thrown at a shield operator, it will begin to break down the natural elements in the shield. While it would not completely get rid of it, it will make it to where the shield has a health bar. Oh my, off rip. What I just read.
What?
This is the
okay, I'm just gonna
best
say this right
counter to
now.
shield
Thinking about that coding wise, that's a nightmare.
That's a
An
nightmare.
insult, that's a nightmare.
I know. Okay, but past that, but okay, it's oh my god. So as the material is softened by the dissolving agent, this would last 20 seconds. Afterwards, the agent would have to completely dissipated and worn off. Did I read that right? I don't think I read that right.
Yeah. Afterwards, like the concoction would have completely just been removed and just wears off, like if nothing happened.
Oh, okay. If thrown at an operator, it would have a similar effect to a lesion mine, needing the operator affected to wipe off the dissolvent. During the affected time, it will deal 5 damage a second, increasing by 5 damage every second as the dissolving fluid breaks down the operator's skin and armor.
Skin and armor.
So that's the off rip best counter to shields in a thing.
Yeah, off rip. Honestly, the concept is. I love the concept. I think it's very unique and interesting. Like super cool. Where it's like now it introduces a new mechanic into the game where like now this character's like their utility's on a timer and they have to get rid of it either or they lose their basically primary function as the operator.
I like that. I like how it's like
this is basically just a hard counter of shield. That's the whole point of this operator.
That's why I'm actually okay with that though.
Honestly,
here's where I would put him or her. Sorry. I'd put him person. This person.
Nice.
I would put that as like situational because not every time you're gonna deal with shields, right?
True.
So I feel like it's very situational in the cases of like, in terms of situational, because it's not always gonna be shields. You're not always gonna get flashed, right? Case in point, it can be super heavily situational. So I kind of don't have him hurt. Whatever, fuck it.
Here's
down a bit on the tier list for me.
Here's where I'm gonna counter you. You say I agree with the situational thing. They're not gonna bring a shield operator. In fact, if I was a shield operator and I saw this operator like on board, I would just swap off. Like I'm just not gonna deal with it.
Never go shields against that.
No, literally. It's the fact that attackers can swap if you saw it. My thing is when it also kind of would guarantee the fact that they wouldn't bring shield operators, which is actually really sick.
That's a good point.
So
that's a good point. Yeah.
So like if let's say you saw this character playing rafters of like clubhouse garage, I'm not bringing him onto you.
That.
No,
there's no point.
You just made it impossible.
It's useless.
They can have rafters.
But here's
not even going for rafters.
Thing. I think this operator would be played a lot because one, the dissolvent I'm assuming could work on other operators. Just like there's just a damage at least. Just it would damage.
I would say the dissolving
just
should
purely
work
off
on walls.
Yeah.
That should definitely work on walls.
Yeah.
If it works on walls, if that was added into there, oh, easy. Okay, never mind. I changed my thing completely. If it works on walls, great. If it doesn't,
I don't know.
I
don't know if it would work on walls like that, but my thing is like, you say situational. You know who else is situational? Warden. You know why you play Warden? Because the utility. Yeah. This character, in my opinion, has way better util already. Like, just the weapon is. I rather use this shotgun, and you can use SMG 11 or SMG 12. You have the option to have just like whatever you're comfortable with. I like SMG 11 more. I'm gonna use SMG 11. That shotgun, in my opinion, is way more active than I like smoke shotgun or Warden shotgun. but this is like quicker. Like you could just spam that shit, and it makes more sense against shield ops because you'd be able to rip down that shield. This is like off rip. I love this because it's like mainly just only for shield operators. And let's be real, we're in a shield meta. Shield meta sucks ass. I hate playing against Blackbeards, Monties, Blitz. It's all you play against. And there's no operator besides Oryx, who in my opinion is just not a good counter. I'd rather bring like a Legion because you put yourself in so much danger. Because if you miss, you're dying.
Most of the time, you have to wear down a shield. You can't just instantly kill it. You have to wear them down. It's
also like, if you're an Oryx, right, and I Oryx dash somebody, there's most likely going to be someone behind him. What this guy does, what Nymph does, is you could throw it at the shield, pretty much guaranteeing that this guy has to back off. And if he's by himself, you catch him lacking. You pretty much guarantee his shield at least. It's literally so situational, but the situation is so like needed for this meta. I'm a fan of this. I don't think it's S tier. I don't think it could be S tier at all.
I'd say A or B.
I'm gonna go A, just because you know what? I'm going overall. I'd go B actually, because again, how situational it is. I would go B. But for what this character has done, does it the best? I would say.
I think this character's loadout is just insane, purely based on
makes it B instantly.
Yeah, it makes it a solid. I honestly think this character's an A, just because it completed her shields. Like how. Like off alone, just bring the character just so like you don't have to worry about shields for the rest of the game, and then you still have good guns, and you have a good.
But you also have to think about the ban system.
Yeah, that's true.
That's what I'm saying. If this person gets banned, then that kind of speaks volumes on how good they are.
I'm not even talking about that. It's more of like if they get banned instantly, you're never going to use it, and you're still going to worry about shields. So in that case, it's kind of like, eh.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, but that's the whole thing. It's like saying if you're afraid of Blitz, just ban Blitz. Well, it's like, yeah, but that's not the point. They're being banned because they're annoying.
Well, but it also it wastes a ban. Like it pushes a ban. Like
so wouldn't that actually like increase them on the tier list because it forces them to use their ban?
I see what you're saying. I don't think so because like whenever I know we're gonna do like a elbow take on like Oregon, we're gonna ban like Warden. And it's just strictly for that like reason. I don't. I still think it'd be like B, maybe A. I'm comfortable with B because I wouldn't want to bring this.
High B.
I'd say high B, low A. Exactly. That's why I'm still B. But like I don't think it's to the point where I'm like, oh, we need.
I'm not saying he's like incredibly broken.
No, I don't think so. The loadout's insane.
The loadout's insane. I think purely based off the loadout in a ranked setting where ranked is treated like ranked is treated like TDM.
Yeah.
Like I'm putting her in it's minimum A.
I'd say
her loadout like people run Warden just for the SMG-12. You give another operator the SMG-12, like bro, like this character's already gonna be good.
I'd say S in terms of like a ring setting because everyone does.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. Which we're basing these things on. I'm putting this person at minimum A, pushing S.
No, I see what you're saying. But I'm gonna read the lore. I'm going B. I'm confident with B. The way I think about it, I'm going with B. What was it? Camila Ortez was a poor orphan girl.
Why she's mad? Because she a minority? Is that why she poor?
No. Okay, relax. I don't know why. I thought it's Seth. So
Killer dog.
I'm gonna restart this. I don't know why I laughed. That was bad. I don't.
Trust me, it's gonna get funnier the more you read it.
No. Listen. The thing why I'm laughing is because you guys aren't part of this usually. Bro, I swear to God, everyone makes like their background story the most fucking tragic thing. It's always
tragic. They're trying to be like a visual, man.
Because it's tough. That's why.
It is tough.
If you know,
but like that's why I'm laughing.
Background,
oh yeah. No, it's bad.
You know his background.
Yeah,
that's the worst one.
But like, no, if you've like been here with the past video, bro, people make like the most like heinous lore. I like the lore. I always love lore. That's why I love reading it. But like, bro, they be coming up from like a literal fucking Batman origin story. Like it's insane. But
like Vigil.
Like yeah, pretty much. But okay. Camila Ortez was a poor orphan girl who always saw violence through her life. Jesus Christ, I just read that. Whatever. She saw her own family die at the hands of...
Dude, is she Vigil? Like, what is this?
Bro, I'm not laughing because of the lore. Bro, why does everybody make this like so tragic? She saw her own family die at the hands of raging gangs and cartels.
That's tough.
That's tough.
She only found comfort in her plants that she studied and discovered near her hometown.
So she discovering new plants too. Dude, this girl's got it all.
After growing up, she managed to get a scholarship at a university, Uppsala, Sweden, studying plants and biology. There she met Emil Svensson Fenrir. They became good friends there, connecting through their realization that violence, while not wanted, needs to happen to change, and peace to fill its place. Jesus,
that's kind of tough.
That's tough.
Honestly,
That's
she
tough.
kind of spitting though. It's kind of
That's
true.
tough.
Ideals
It's
are
not done.
peaceful,
It's not done.
history's violent.
It's like one
That's from Fury. Brad
know.
Pitt said that.
You watch too much Brad Pitt movies, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. She helped him discover chemicals produced by certain plants to help him with his research of his mines. After some time, Camilla joined the Red Hammer along with Fenrir. She used her fascination with plants and biology to produce the nymphoid canisters. So the thing I like about this lore, one, like it actually like aligns with another character that was already in the game. I love when they do that. Like, so like I guess she also assisted in Fenrir's
There's
gadgets.
a couple I saw like that.
I like that. Yeah, I like that. I actually like this. So far, this is my favorite lore, minus the dead
Very
parents.
Yeah.
Dude, the first two sentences. What the fuck? What are we doing?
First sentences, her family died to gangs and cartels. Like, damn. All right, we're starting off strong. Let's do this.
Bro, I laughed. It's gonna make me sound so bad, but I only laugh because, like, bro, I promise you, they always
Wait,
start with...
you find someone pain and suffering funny, was that what it is?
Yeah. But this was submitted by a trees_234. But that's all right. We already rated that. We already rated the operator. I guess we're on to books.
Oh, Reinz. All right. Person, his name is Allard John Jalog 8760. I think I said your name right.
Bro,
I didn't.
Butchered the shit out of that. I don't even have to read
You
it.
definitely butchered that.
I know you
Allard John Jalog.
And you're
or
still
J-Log.
trying it.
He's still trying. That's how you know
8760.
he
I
butchered
don't,
that
bro,
shit.
his name is more interesting than everything we've talked about. So, but
Fair enough.
all right, character name, defender, 1 speed, 3 armor. Name is Reinz with an Z. It's kind of tough. Specialty is entry or anti-entry and anti-gadget. Weapons are the ACS 12. But it's the what's it called? What's her face? Alibi. There you go. Alibi Maestro shotgun.
Yeah.
And the MP5 SD, which is cool. MP5 with the silencer. I wish more operators had that gun. I think that gun sounds sick, bro.
That's Echo's gun, right?
Yeah, it's Echo's gun. Yeah, I love that thing. I think it's cool. Secondary is just the P12, nothing fancy. Gadgets, impacts, and barbs. Good gadgets. Ability is the DFRF, Dry Foam Reinforcement Foundation. I thought this was cool. So, this gadget in a bottle shape, it's in a bottle of water, essentially, like a capsule.
Mm-hmm.
That has one exposed white foam at one of the two ends, and when deploying the DFRF, it can stick to a single reinforced wall, and it's when it's deployed, the capsule releases a thick foam to the entire wall that solidifies like a rock solid material, making it a second batch of reinforcement, and it can also be done to hatchets.
So when I almost did that one.
Yeah,
I almost did that.
So when using a hard breacher op or some sort of hard breaching gadget, I'm assuming, it's the same way. It's the same way as breaching a normal reinforced wall, but instead of after breaching, they see the white gray like concrete after breaching it. But if they're using Mavericks, it can still burn and melt. After 10 seconds of torching, the DFRF will still recover its formation because the capsule was applied. But if the capsule was destroyed, it can be burned down. This wall cannot be meleeed like a zombie, and it can't be shot off. Only breaching, any sort of breaching tools can counter this, and he gets 4 of them.
That
so
sounds broken.
It sounds very strong because you throw it against the wall. So like imagine, okay, just think about it like what's it called? The single wall and consulate. Just think about single wall consulate up top floor. It's only one wall. He himself can hold this wall the entire game. Someone reinforces it, he throws something down. They try to get rid of the first part of it, the second part's still up. They try to clear that, he throws another one. Like I'm assuming that it can stack. they got to go through 5 different breaching charges just to get one single wall,
which is just insane.
Which is insane. This character off the rip is broken, just broken.
That's almost why I did that one. I was like, holy shit, this is broken.
That one's like, that one is broke. I don't like, because my thought process. So he places it. It's like a rock, like pretty much another layer. Does that mean you have to like essentially thermite it twice? Is that what that means technically?
Yes.
That's not even.
You can't shoot it down. You can't melee it.
That's not even including like a cade on the wall.
That's not including any sort of util. Is additional.
That's just him alone. Yeah, no, it's broken. That's actually broken. That's almost like
that's genuinely broken.
You know, would counter the other operator that the Zap had on his attack.
Yes, the other would be the pure counter. Would be the operator that Zap had.
Yeah.
The only way to counter this guy.
This operator would be a 100% ban for me. There's no way.
He insta ban.
Like this is like to the point where it's like this, like the Zap's attack operator could be in the game. This one could not.
Just to counter this guy.
Yeah, just to counter this. Yeah, no. I'm saying like.
But even then, the other guy only has 2 charges. He's got 4.
I think honestly, I think if he had 2,
I
think 2 is the only way that I can like see this. 4 is too much. Like way too much for what he does. And
for what he does, no, it's too much, bro.
It's too much. You can literally just trick with his own gadget is insane. You can hold a wall. There'd be no point.
It says if you're using Maverick's blowtorch, it can be burnt and melt away. But after 10 seconds of torching, the DFRF will recover its formation.
Yeah, so
because the capsule.
You would still have to bring so many operators just to counter this one wall, though. Like that's like one operator shouldn't be able to counter like 3. Like you tell me this guy could counter a thermite and a Maverick at the same time.
He would counter the entire team.
Yeah, it's just it's just too broken. I know, like that's reinforcements are like the one thing that attackers need to get, and he makes it so it's like pretty much impossible, essentially. Like literally. Like,
sorry, Aller John, your guy's broken.
Yeah, this is like I don't even know if I could rate this one. If I had to, it'd be S because it's like I'm broken.
If I'm rating him, I'd rate. There's a new rating. We're gonna put him at the top. Broken.
Above S tier is broken.
It's just broken. We're like, this should never come to the game.
Definitely broken.
I can see the other one being in the game.
Thinking?
This one,
you need to stop.
This one's a no. This is a fart no one.
You know what makes it better? It's right at the top, Mo. I sent it to you too. Is that this op has been going through my mind since year 8. So Anifix, please see this one. I'm sorry to tell you this, Jalog.
I did see that too.
This thing is broken.
Listen, I love it for its creativity. I think if it was just like maybe 2. I'd be like, all right, cool.
Even then, he's still strong.
Oh, he's still strong, but 4? No, that's insane. You can block off all of Garage on Clubhouse just with this one operator.
Yes, I know. That's what I was thinking too.
Like 2, I'd be like, okay, 2 would be S tier in my opinion. 4 broken. Like literally, don't even.
And you don't even have to use it to like imagine you wanted to extend. Like so, if Pro League wanted to extend to a different room in like the building or something. Just bring this guy, and that's 4 extra hard walls. That gives the defenders 4 extra hard walls.
Out of curiosity, is there? Do you write down counters?
No, he didn't write down any counters.
Okay,
I'm assuming it's just hard breaching.
We know Maverick is. What about?
I think the main counter is Maverick.
I feel like Sledge would make sense because of Rock. It's like a Rock harm. Like I feel like Sledge.
Yeah.
But I feel like you're bringing too many operators to deal with it though. Is my.
You would have to bring a hard breacher and then Sledge. Like Sledge would become almost.
And then you would still have to bring like a Maverick or something to get the cage. Like there's still so many factors.
The thing is, I would not even worry about that side then. I would literally.
I would literally. Let's say they did. Let's say Clubhouse CC. Like they did a normal CC wall. I'm going through fucking con. There's no way I'm dealing with that.
CC would become too powerful.
Yeah,
well, he has them. The problem is that he has them in the pocket, bro.
Oh yeah, so he could do a single wall still. Yeah.
So even if he's like, they're moving around. Even if you can't pick them up after they're placed,
you should.
He just throws just for the main wall. Imagine just covering the main wall. He puts 2 down, and he saves 2 in the pocket, and then it's like, oh hey, they're going through con. All right, let's reinforce the other side now.
Let's just get the other side. Yeah, no.
That's broken. And now the attackers have just wasted 1:30 trying to figure out how to just get in the room or get in building.
I think broken. I was thinking broken.
He's broken. Yeah, he's just broken.
Love the concept, but broken.
Love the concept, Jalog. But you were
great, but that's
the concept's great, but you're smoking something for sure.
Smoking that good shit or that bad.
Yeah, definitely. He's insanely broken. Like it's not even balanced.
Yeah.
So the operator name is called Piano. age 34, birthplace. Hang on, let me send this to you, book.
All right.
From Italy, affiliation with the Night Haven. They are defender, obviously, 1 armor, 3 speed, and their main kit has primaries of the Echo SMG and your favorite, Mo,
I saw that.
Dokubi
Too.
DMR.
Yep, DMR.
Yes.
Name goes hard though. Piano.
Yeah,
That's
I like
tough.
the name.
That's
I
tough.
just think of that. I
And the
got
secondary-
keys.
The secondaries are the Bailiff and the Revolver, which that's pretty good.
So,
'Cause that kit
really
alone's
good
pretty. That's pretty solid kit.
That's, you can
Yeah,
make-
really good kid off the rip.
All right.
Then the gadget has 2 different names. I'm gonna go with the English one because I'm not gonna try this one. The English name is Dimmer. It's a throwable microbot emitter that manipulates sound in a 6-meter radius for 12 seconds. Thinking of it like a two-barrel canister, no sound within that area, so like you would hear nothing.
So like, as long as it's in that zone.
If it, yep, that's where I was getting to it. Sounds within that area are still hearable to those that are in it. Anyone outside of it, you hear nothing.
What?
Footsteps, melee, gunshots, gadgets use, and explosives. Anything within that radius is nothing. You hear nothing.
It's like
The
a
capacity
roamer.
is, yeah, capacity is 3 charges with 25-second cooldown between uses. Can be destroyed by bullets, explosives, or EMP effects.
Okay.
And that is the it. Secondary gadgets do whatever you want.
So,
Yeah.
okay, what this sounds like off rip, it just sounds like a really good roamer. Like,
Yeah, as I'm saying, I think off the rip, this guy's S tier.
no.
No,
I'd
yeah,
say-
dude.
No. What I would say would be like a Solus type release.
Wait.
It'd
My
be broken
thing.
at first.
Wait, hold on. No sound as long as. Does that mean Dokubi phone calls?
Yeah, you can't hear it.
Yep.
Oh,
You don't hear anything.
Shit, that's insane.
If you're inside of it, obviously you hear it. But if you're not in
Yeah.
the radius, anything outside of the radius, you're not hearing anything.
So
Yeah, so like it's like as long as you're within the bubble of the dimmer, you can hear things. But everybody, I'm assuming outside
Outside
of
of
certain
it can't.
range.
that's a hard
With it-
counter.
So there's
Without
2
the-
bubbles. There's 2
yeah.
ranges. I'm assuming there's 2 ranges to the device. One range
just one.
inside. What?
Like in terms of like the radius is just 6 meters, which is a pretty large radius.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So there's 2 bubbles. I'm assuming, right?
No, it's 1 bubble. It's
It's one.
like you're inside one the bubble.
I don't think
and
you
then
understand
you're
what I'm
outside
trying
of
to.
it.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So
That's not 2 bubbles.
outside. Okay. Outside of it,
There you go.
how far does the radius affect you outside? So like, how
I'm
long
assuming-
until?
I'm
There's no
assuming-
way this is a map wide thing.
No, I'm assuming.
what I'm saying.
You're saying like how big the radius is, like the. I'm
Yeah. So
assuming
like
it's
once you start hearing nothing.
Wait. Swear to God, you know what I'm thinking? You ever watch that SpongeBob episode where they make the circle, and then like
Exactly.
Patrick and SpongeBob are in the circle,
Yeah.
and that like wet bear is like attacking Squidward?
Yes. So
I'm thinking something
inside.
like that.
Yes. So inside the circle, you can hear. Inside the smaller circle, where you can hear everything just fine. But then outside of that,
Well,
I think you're
That's
confusing
when-
yourself. No, I think I know what you're saying. I'm just saying I think it's just like one circle, and then it's like if you're in that, you just can't hear. Regardless,
If you're in the circle, you
outside
don't
of
hear
it,
what you're hearing.
the rest of the
inside
map
circle.
can't
If
hear
you're
it.
out of
The
it, you
rest
don't
of the
hear
map can't hear it. Like it's just as long as you're in the circle, you can hear everything. Just one circle. Outside of it, you can't hear shit. Like there's nothing. You know what my thing is? You know what this really counters? I think about it. You can so if it's anything in the radius, so it could be like it's a sound thing, right? Could you throw it on a like near an air jab?
I mean, this is a defender, so if you did,
Yeah,
that
like
would-
you-
I still don't get the gadget.
Holy shit, book. Oh my god.
Look, how are you
Book,
this
all right,
stupid? Okay.
Let me
Hold on.
let me- I got it. It's a picture a 2-barrel canister. Let's say the distance is a 2-barrel canister. You see how like the
Yes.
circle-
Okay. Yes, I understand that, but
Throw
I'm
it
trying
down.
to understand
Okay,
what
wait, shut
gets
up. Let me-
manipulated.
It's sound. It's just sound. It's purely
I
sound.
understand. Mo.
Fuck.
Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Y'all about to do this video without me. Y'all pissing me.
What? Okay, what do you not get about it? I'm just curious. What do you
Okay. 6-meter radius for 12 seconds. So like inside that radius, is it you hear sound or you don't hear sound?
Inside you hear it. Outside you don't hear it. Like
Okay, so like that's what I don't get. Like what do you like how does that make sense?
So
What like
Buck, hold on. So if you're inside the radius, you hear everything within that radius. The people that are outside of this radius, say an attacker that's okay. Let's put this in coastline because this is kind of where I put this as like a good place to map for them. If you're sitting in hookah, and then you have like a person that's sitting on the hookah stairs, right, on the
Mhm.
outside of like hookah balk. Okay, there's a guy sitting on the couches, kind of holding it down, right, with the azami and all that shit. You can hear everything within this radius. So if they're at the door, you can hear it. If they are not at the door, you don't hear it. It's literally just cutting sound.
It's literally just a gadget that within that radius cuts sound to the outer layer. Like it's as simple as that. Like again, let's say two brow gadget. Throw one at the ground, you're slow while in it, right? If you're out of it, you walk normal. So
yeah, I know. I understand that.
That's all it is. It's like if you're in the radius, you can hear it. It's a small radius, so realistically, it would probably just be used for yourself. Like it really wouldn't be used for anything else.
I do see it.
Yeah, you're right. Exactly. Do you see what I'm talking about?
I do.
Do you imagine hookah door. Someone's at I place this at hookah door, like on top of the door or whatever. I place it. So like outside of it, the like how does that work? Like everybody inside the radius, you hear everything just fine, right? But then outside the radius, you don't. How does that make sense? Like what do you mean?
Oh, I think
that's why I don't.
Now.
Wonderful.
I think I know what you're saying now.
Do you understand what I'm saying?
Okay, so are you saying? Oh, I see. Okay. So if you're in the radius, let's say you're the one in the radius, you hear everything in the radius. Are you saying
I'm inside the 6 meters.
Are you saying you can't hear anything outside the radius?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, okay, so if I'm inside the radius of 6 meters, I hear everything just fine. Yeah. I'm inside the bubble. I hear everything just fine. And then everybody outside of the bubble doesn't hear anything?
No. Okay, I'm seeing where this is wrong.
Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, okay.
I'm reading it for what it's saying right now.
Yeah, I'm reading it myself, rereading it real quick. So throw up a microbot emitter that manipulates sound in a 6 meter radius for 12 seconds. Sounds within that area are still hearable to those within. Footsteps, melees, gunshots, gadget use, even explosives are reduced to silence beyond the dome's edge. Brain don't work right now. Hold on.
Exactly. This is what I'm saying.
Yeah. No,
you guys are calling me like, oh, Book, are you stupid? Bubbles and that. What I was like, are you guys now reading it?
To be fair, I don't have it in front of me. I can't read it. I'm going off.
That's what I'm saying. Like you guys are assuming something, whereas I am reading it for what it says.
Okay, now I get
How does this work? It doesn't. It's not very clear. It's very like what does this actually mean?
I'd still say it's definitely good, Romer, but I think
I still don't know what it does though. That's the problem. That's why I can't rate it.
Let's go off of let's get an assumption. Let's just say exactly what I thought it was, because if it was that idea, I think it's actually pretty cool. Let's just say you throw it, anything within that little bubble, you can't hear it on the outside. So like, let's say I throw it on an air jab. I'm gonna intentionally hit the air jab, but you won't be able to hear it because it's like the sound is emitted in that bubble, so it just disappears.
Okay. I understand that. That makes sense. So like any sound,
That's what I thought it was.
That's not what this is saying though.
I know that's what I thought. Okay, that's why I was confused. Now I get what you're saying.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I get that. What you're saying, I understand that. So like, it just traps sound in an area. That's all it does.
Yeah.
So like, if that's dude, like I get that, but like the way it's actually being like described here, it's very unclear. That's what I'm saying. Is there like 2 bubbles or something, or like am I missing what's going on?
I think so if we were to kind of tweak this to make it more sense, right? If we were to take this to where it says sound, so it says sounds within that area are still hearable to those within. If you're obviously in it, everything's normal. With the footsteps, melee, gunshots, gadget use, even explosives are reduced to silence beyond the dome's edge. So what that could be is even if you made it like a super small radius, like 1 or 2 meters, you'd be able to throw it and then throw a rotate, and they wouldn't hear it at all.
That's what I'm saying. Like the gadget's very confusing.
I see what you're saying. I read it. I was going off of it wrong.
No,
that's what I'm saying.
The overall concept, great. Concept is great.
I think the concept's there. There's an idea. It's just like, how does it actually work?
I thought it wrong. I'd say the writing of it is a little off.
I feel like the basis of what he was trying to do was literally what I said, but I just think he
you can trap sound.
What we were both thinking initially is correct. I think that's what he's trying to say.
So let's go off of that. I'm reading it. I think that's the right way. I think he just worded it wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's exactly what I said.
Let me go ahead and go on to the lore, because the lore does help with this a little bit. Born in Florence to a family of master instrument makers, Lorenzo Vitale is his name. Grew up surrounded by music and precision craftsmanship. His obsession with acoustics led him to study sound and engineering before enlisting in the Special Operations Division. Vitale became known for ghosting high-profile raids, moving entire teams in and out of buildings without a single floorboard creak or gunshot heard by neighbors. That's tough. His card is a piano icon, but besides that.
That's so
I'm assuming, so like, example
with reading
of how
that, what we were thinking, because I was going off of both, because I knew the bio and the description of it, I was going off of what you initially thought, Mo,
I think that's what it is. I think he worded it wrong.
So I'm assuming what it means. So like, imagine I'm at hookah door and there's a claymore outside. I throw one of these devices on the door so it's in the claymore's in the radius, and I can like what I'm assuming like imagine someone impacts
the claymore, and then
the claymore. There's no sound, nobody hears. Yeah, exactly.
That's what I.
So I'm assuming that.
Let's go over that assumption. That's how. I think that's what it is. I think it's literally.
See, I wasn't reading that way because the way it's worded, it's not worded.
It was a little weird.
Okay,
but it like the overall thing was written if you knew about the lore as well. In that case, I'd say A.
I think it's an A. Yeah.
I think above that. You guys are thinking too. I think
I'd say A. I'd say A because you don't know about your secondary.
Fuck the secondary. I don't even care. It could be beeper. No, seriously.
You know what's funny? You know what's funny?
You know what's funny?
Mo, shut up. Shut up for 1 second. The only reason why I knew you were going to say S is because of that DMR.
No.
Sure, DMR crunch.
You're not hearing. No, let me talk. You know how? Listen. This is why it's so simple. As a roamer, you can literally counter Nomad, like insanely easy. Same with gridlock tracks. Claymores, you could do that, right? What you're also not thinking is post-plant. Bro, I'm throwing that bitch and diffusing. He's not knowing.
Yeah.
You know what? Nah, he makes a point.
Like,
I think this character's S.
Bro, there's some. It has to be S, but like.
S instantly.
It has to be S. No, it has to be S.
You can't play post-plant with
the average high rank game. Yeah, this is an S.
100%. You can't. You're gonna throw it. Even if you throw it and it's bait, the guy has to swing.
And you don't even have to be the one doing it. Imagine you're like downstairs. Like imagine you're on like what's it called? Chalet, and then on the top floor. Like imagine they plant behind the wall or something like that, and they're not like watching it, and you're downstairs and you tell your teammate, "Yo, go defuse. I'm silencing you," and he just throws it from underneath.
Yep. But also, this is what you're not thinking, because again, you guys didn't think too much about it. We're coastline. I'm using this operator. I'm top white. The enemy team is Hall of Fame penthouse. I'm gonna place that bitch on the wall, make a punch hole. They can't hear it. I'm going to look down sights and kill them. They can't hear it. It takes away the biggest aspect of Siege, which is audio.
It's sound. It's audio.
It literally eliminates it.
Yep.
You could do so much. It also, hold on. It also wouldn't it? It would also like hide your bullet sound. You could literally shoot people and they have no fucking idea unless you're looking at the bullet trails where they're getting shot from. It does so much. It does so much.
This character's an S just for the sole fact that it removes the biggest aspect of Siege's audio. It removes it completely.
Yeah, it manipulates it. You like literally, you could do so much. This is like one of the better roamers because you could counter like blank watch
a lot.
And that's why I was saying at the beginning that it's similar to a Solid. If we were to think of like release, if it released exactly like how we're thinking it would be,
Solus?
It would be a Solus in terms of how good of a roamer. No, and how good of a roamer
like
they were.
Like Prime. Okay, then yeah. Okay, I see what you're saying.
I'm talking about like Prime Solus when she first came out. This guy would be that good.
I think it'd be better because this person would have an ACOG roamer. By the way, like this would be
no ACOG.
No ACOG.
If we're thinking current times, no.
It's a DMR.
Oh yeah, you're right. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, easily S tier.
I win. Fuck you.
Yeah, 2 S tier.
I think definitely this piano is definitely the most unique and actually interesting.
I also like the lore. The lore is tough. The name is everything about this is tough. This is one of my favorites.
I think both that I picked were actually pretty solid.
Yeah, they're actually like S tier.
This person is definitely like insane. The background, the name, the kit, the gadget. Everything this character is definitely the coolest one.
Yeah, I agree. I think this is the best
one.
So
congrats, Super Azik or Azik, whatever the name is. I'm about to say Auntie the wire, you know I love a tiger. She got the buns I admire. I'm at the butt, I bet you call. I'm about to say Auntie the wire, you know I love a tiger. I can go to her ass like a tire. She like Puppy on fire. She like Puppy on fire. We gon' not do help you away. You got a good nigga, me too. Buddy go what? Buddy go, got buddy go, bless you. Look, buddy go, digging that, looking back, nigga digging that back, that's it. Buddy go back, got him. Buddy go.